what you want to take note of is this little notch. You'll know when you've got the proper tension, that you're squeezing hard enough right when that goes in. That's when you stop, as soon as it hits that notch, so you don't continue to squeeze after that. So right here, that's not enough. Keep squeezing right to that point. So that's when you know you have proper tension. So, Mike, you want to do the honors? Got to take your shirt off, buddy.
Sir.
So for men, the 3 different sights, the first is going to be at an angle on the side of your chest, halfway in between your nipple, yeah, I said nipple, and your armpit. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to probably turn this way a little so they can see. So like I said, it's that angle right there, halfway in between, and what I'm going to do is pinch vertically at that angle. And here's the important thing, with the pinch, start nice and wide, and you want to dig down until you feel your fingertips hitting the muscle. Why? That's because you want to pull the fat away from the muscle. It's gonna not hurt, but you can feel the tension a little bit. So you want to make sure that you pull the fat away from the muscle. You don't want to squeeze the muscle, otherwise you're gonna get a bad reading. So once you do that, make sure that you get the calipers close to your fingertips, just about 1 centimeter away from your fingertips. And we're gonna squeeze. I'm at a bad angle here, so I can't really see. Let me flip it around. 22. Now you want to do this 3 separate times, and you want to take the average of all 3. So the first one was 22. Pull it away from the muscle. Get close to my fingers. One's about 21. One more time. About 21. Now we're going to move on to the abdomen. What we want to do is we're going to come about 1 inch over from the belly button, and we're going to squeeze vertically. Now you want to do the same thing. You want to make sure that you pull away from the muscle right next to the fingertips. It's like 29. Do a second time. 29. And a third time. 29. So for men, we've got one more location, and that is the front of the thigh. So Mike, hike your shorts up, buddy. So, again, this is going to be a vertical pull, and you want to do it halfway up the thigh. So same thing, you want to pull the fat away from the muscle. All right. So here's the difference between men and women. Men, turn to the front. We do the abdomen. On women, we go right above the iliac crest. So that would be that bone right here. That's your hip bone. That's the easiest way to explain it, but not on the side. We want to come more towards the front. And this too is at an angle, but a slight angle like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a pinch right here. So for women, it's the iliac crest, or right above. It's probably about 1 inch above the iliac crest. And you're going to take your caliper reading just like that. So it's not vertical, it's not horizontal, it's at a slight angle there. So that's one of the locations for females. Now, the second location is the same for men and women, and that's going to be the middle of the thigh. But instead of doing the chest for women, Mike, turn around.
Back.
Yeah. You're gonna do the back of the tricep. So halfway in between the shoulder and the elbow, we'll take a vertical pinch just like that. So for women, it's going to be the triceps, it's going to be above the iliac crest and the thigh. Now here's one thing, try to take it all from the same side of the body. So you notice I took it from the right side of his hip, the right tricep, and right thigh. You could do the left for whatever reason. I don't remember the exact reason. It's recommended that you do it on the right side. I don't think it really matters. Just be consistent. It's either the right or pick the left, one or the other. So put your shirt back on. We'll go ahead and go to
punch these numbers in.
Punch these numbers in. We're going to go to sixpackuniversity.com.